By collaborating with you, listening to our market and our own customer council, we know that you want more than just connectivity alone. And over the last 2 years, we've evolved from just solving the challenges of remote connectivity, IT support, and voice communications to now a broader range of IT services. We've now become a fully fledged, complete managed service provider.
The other thing that Formula One teams have, which is a bit of a luxurious position, is this extreme clear focus. And it's not only clear focus of winning races and winning championships, it's also publicly visible. So everybody basically knows, everybody in the world knows how you're performing on stage. That's very different from most organizations. But I would always recommend to see if we can get this level of clarity in your place as well.
Usually this is around the point in the conversation that people will ask, how do we start this thing? And we say start by starting, so just let's start right now. And the second thing is start where it hurts. So like my colleague already said, start where the tension is, where the people experience the tension.
Back in 2008, the number of connected devices globally was just 7 billion, it's a big number still, the same as the number of people that are on the planet. And by 2020, the number of connected devices globally rose to over 50 billion devices. And by 2030, just 8 years away, that number will grow to over 500 billion devices globally.
One of the biggest challenges we have is getting connectivity to the site, and that is the biggest challenge for construction. Because these days we now rely more and more on, I'll call it data, technology, devices for delivering and consuming information. That is the biggest thing you've got to sort out. Because you could have the best site in the world, but if they can't order things, they can't talk to suppliers, the salespeople you can't get hold of, they can't scan passports, they can't do checks, it all lands on the connectivity.
I think your video earlier nailed it. It's the safety of those devices. Knowing that if you lost them, the very next day, you'd be able to get it back exactly as it was when it went AWOL, or at least whenever you've done your last backup. That is imperative to business continuity. You lose the tools of your trade, your laptop, the things that you're working on, the stuff that you've plopped on your desktop, you're absolute toast. So being able to protect those assets, like was shown in the video, I think is sterling, absolutely sterling.